A big run is taking place just one day away from me making this video, which is incredibly exciting. It's one of the major events that we can enjoy within this game, especially for Salmon Run players. And this big run is the first that we'll be getting since the 3.0 update, so there are some changes that you should know about, including a new King Salmonid, more rewards, and more. Oatmeal Dome recently shared a tweet giving us some more details about what to expect for this big run. Something they mentioned that I don't believe Nintendo has shared anywhere yet is the fact that the rare weapon for this will be the Grizz Cobrella. So that's definitely a really good detail to know. Of course, like the first big run, this is a random weapon rotation, so you can get practically any Salmon Run weapon, but the special one will be the Grizz Cobrella. We also have new trophies to collect this time around as well, not the Kohozuna that we had before. These are Ouroboros trophies, of course to match the brand new King Salmonid, which of course will be debuting with this big run. Like before, just for participating you will get a trophy, the green one, but depending on what percentage you get at the end, you could get a bronze, silver or gold Ouroboros trophy, so that is something to keep in mind. In case you've forgotten, during the last big run we needed quite a fair amount of eggs to get into the top 5%, so definitely work to get the highest score you think you possibly can get if you want that gold trophy. Because believe me, the average score is probably going to be a lot higher than you'd expect. Diam Creeper has also given us a good look at the new big run map, Inkblot Art Academy. This is what it will look like in game during the event, and it looks incredibly sinister, just like Wahoo World did. Honestly, I think I like the look of this one a lot more, so I'm definitely really excited to see how it's going to play within the game. Now, something really important you should know is about Ouroboros, the new King Salmonid who will be debuting for this big run. You're going to be seeing him quite a lot throughout this event, so it's good to know exactly what it does. Thanks to a data miner named Cox over on Twitter, we have a look at how this King Salmonid will be in the actual game. Now, as you can see, it is basically floating around Inkblot Art Academy and constantly charging up bombs. These are very similar to Booyah bombs, although they look a little bit bigger. You have to let me know if they actually are or not, but they definitely seem absolutely huge in the game itself. So you'll basically have to be avoiding those bombs that it is throwing at you. It can be quite the hazard, especially on high tide. So that is basically what we know about this new King Salmonid. It does seem like it is a little bit harder than Kohozuna, so that is something to keep in mind. But of course, it's not impossible. If you get the right team of players together, I'm sure you'll be able to take it down. And it's definitely worth taking it down during this event, because there are quite a few new items that you can collect using your fish scales that this boss will drop. We have the new Gloop suits, which are an aesthetic for Salmon Run itself, and then some gear which you can use outside of the mode that we had in the last Splatoon game. Of course, you'll also get a catalog bonus for taking part in this event too, and with our new catalogs, it'll definitely be worth grinding that too, so you can make some great progress onto that catalog really early on. So yes, I'm incredibly excited for this big run. It looks like it's going to be a fun one, debuting a new King Salmonid, some new rewards and more. It's definitely going to be a very chaotic event. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. Are you planning to play a lot of this over the weekend? If you made it to the end, then be sure to comment Ouroboros gang down below so I know you did. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on channel notifications for more.